time to make the world recognize we ain't playing, yo. Off the top, smashing folk, hitting with the gun show. Everybody gon' flip, and that's off the rip. We are Memphis Wrestling, now you know who you messing with. 5-star, that's the name. Maria's here to change the game. M-Dub on my chest, got me slamming all you lame. You ain't know, you messing with the real dealer. From the super kicking, body slamming show stealer. Started out in the M, Memphis, Tennessee. Watching wrestling every Saturday on TV. It's only the beginning, now it's time to play.
Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Memphis Wrestling, where you never know what's going to happen on the fastest hour in pro wrestling. I am Dustin Starr alongside my broadcast tag team partner, the voice of the Grizzlies, Pete Pranica. And Pete, the table is set. Today is going to be awesome.
It is going to be awesome. It's really the simmering feud between the GunShow and K-Toomer. Friends, respect. But we're going to see the big man, the master of Fat Jitsu later on.
That's right, the master of Fat Jitsu, K-Toomer, the Memphis Heritage Champion, will defend his title today against the red-hot Denzel Rollins. But wait, there's more, because the GunShow will be here at the broadcast position calling the action with us. But right now, folks, it's time to kick things off with a tag team contest. Check it out.
This dude right here. This is unbelievable. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, who do you think you are?
Bruh, hey man.
No. Listen. Listen, River, you have all the talent in the world. I have called, I have texted. You wanna call something bull? This is bull. How dare you tell me I caused the match? What did you do last week? We're a team. Are you with it or you're not?
Look, motivated by greatness.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, it's Derrick, by God, greater than Great King, and Ray Sanders!
DK and Ray back in tag team action here today, and we saw a very frustrated Ray Sanders several weeks back, then a misfire costing them the match against Twins of Salem, a mistake on the part of Ray Sanders, and then we heard from Derrick King saying, don't ever point the finger at your tag team partner. Here they are, tag team action.
Dustin, I'll be very curious to see. We talked about it throughout the weeks. The chemistry between a tag team, very, very important. That chemistry was stretched to the limit in that loss to the Twins of Salem. Will it be back today as they face these guys?
I'm just glad we don't talk to each other like that.
No.
Introducing their opponents, it's the team of Gio and Draco, the last savages.
Immediately, as Gio and Draco come through the curtain, the fans start booing. Not very well liked here in Memphis Wrestling. Gio and Draco coming off a big victory. DK and Ray Coming off a loss, and also a little spats between the two, but they look good today.
They do look good today. The Savages far more engaged with the crowd than they probably need to be right now.
These guys are always angry. DK, on the other hand, always has a smile on his face. Been a part of Memphis Wrestling for many, many years. Was a head coach here at the training center. Tag team champion as well with Ray Sanders, and now collar and elbow tie-up, standing side headlock.
DK into the ropes, delivers a nice shoulder block.
Big tackle sends Draco down to the mat. Derrick King has been looking very good as of late. I know they had the miscue before.
Nice arm drag takedown.
What a landing. Big drop kick right on a button. Derrick King is on fire. Fans still to come today. Mike Anthony will be in action. Nixie XS is here for women's division action. And the Righteous Path, along with Reverend Ash Taylor, they will be here inside the Wrestle Center. And what we've seen as of late from those guys, I don't even have words for it.
And Ray Sanders, he's on fire now. Oh! Suplex!
Folded him up,
Cover.
like a chair. Near fall there. Plus, we do have a Memphis Wrestling Tag Team title match here today. Too Cool 2 finally get their opportunity against Sir Matthew and Lord Gaston, especially after the act they had out here last week.
Did you have to remind me? Oh.
We might actually replay that later. But meanwhile, here in the ring, Ray Sanders is in big trouble because it's 2-on-1.
Wrong side of town. Oh!
You've got to be kidding me.
Big knee to the midsection, and now a cover and a roll-up.
Near fall there. Referee Wes Adams says it was just a 2 count. Nearly got him as Draco with the Irish whip. Wheelbarrow into a big bulldog, and both men are down. Ray desperately needs to make the tag here, but so does Draco.
And Ray makes the tag, and here comes Derrick the King, and down go the straps.
Pops the straps, now he's delivering jabs. Oh, cut off real quick by Draco here. Oh, misfire on Gio and Draco's part. DK unloading a series of left hands, followed by a big right, and down goes Gio Savage. Look at DK setting it up. Super kick. There's the tag to Ray Sanders. They look like a well-oiled machine to me.
No misfire this time.
Big slice. And that is it.
And your winner, the team of DK and Ray Sanders.
Take a look back real quick at the instant replay brought to you by Kapow Comics in Sherwood, Arkansas. 501-834-5769 in the combo of super kick and slice gets it done, and that's definitely Kapow. Now, let me get the tea, Pete. Wait just a second, guys. Congratulations on the big victory, but I think everybody in TV land and everybody in the Wrestle Center wants to know what's going on between you two guys.
Well, Dustin, I'm going to tell you like this. We are closer than brothers. There is nothing to be seen here. It's brother love here, bro.
Ray?
Yes, what he said.
Ladies and gentlemen, looks like they're a well-oiled machine. DK and Ray with a victory. Stay with us.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at orionfcu.com.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
This Sunday, don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live.
Big chop for Mike Anthony.
Mike Anthony is just clubbing away, now yelling and screaming in Sucker Boy's face. But wait a second. Sucker Boy fighting back. Irish whip, reversed, and a chop right to the throat. Scoops up Sucker Boy. Let me tell you, both of these men are really in shape. Wait a minute.
Reversal.
He got it!
The rookie!
You gotta be kidding me.
Sucker Boy!
Sucker Boy just defeated former Memphis Heritage champion Mike Anthony?
This is a huge, stunning result. I know Mike Anthony's been on a losing streak, but Sucker Boy absorbing a tremendous number of shots from Mike Anthony.
Loss after loss after loss after loss after loss after loss after loss. You went to your drawing board. You have no friends. You determined all these scenarios. Yet, you haven't found the correct outcome. Seems like you have forgotten exactly who you are. You have forgotten what you are. I am the genetic.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and joining me at this time with Secret Service leading the way, it's Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock and the Hollywood Clique. Jimmy, your man Mike Anthony, the guy you have your sights set on, is coming up next. I'm sure that's why you're here.
Exactly right. You're right for the first time in your miserable life. You know what? I'm out here, I've been scouting talent for weeks. But Mike Anthony, I'm going to be out here and I'm going to watch this match. As a matter of fact, I got my eyes on Mike Anthony.
So wait a minute, you're going to join us at the desk?
Yeah, I want to be at the desk. I'm going to be at the desk. Matter of fact, why don't y'all move over? I want to be out here.
No, you weren't invited, but Mike Anthony is in action next against Jay Smooth, another guy that's been trying to get in touch with you.
Well, I'm going to be out here and I'm going to speak the truth on the mic.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that match is coming up next. We don't want you joining at the desk.
The following contest is scheduled for...
What is this? Get your arm off of Pete's head.
I don't have to. This is what I'm talking about. Look at Mike Anthony. You know what? He's been done wrong right here. I bet you it's your fault.
Something is going on with Mike Anthony. It seems that he's already attacked Jay Smooth before the bell. Mike doesn't even have his ring gear on.
No. It's like he just walked in off the street.
You want a guy like this in the Hollywood Clique?
Well, let me tell you something. I've watched him out here lose and lose and lose. I mean, he's lost from trainees, for God's sake. I mean, he's going to be the Ken Raper of Memphis Wrestling. I mean, he's going to be...
Who?
You heard about it. The Freezer Thompson. Look it up on the internet. He's going to be the Freezer Thompson of Memphis Wrestling.
Oh.
He's going to be the TD Steele of Memphis Wrestling if we don't watch it. As a matter of fact, I've watched a lot of videos in my time. Sad videos, but these are the saddest videos I've seen of Mike Anthony coming out of Memphis Wrestling. And I've watched dogs die.
Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica, and that's the voice of Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock. He's got two guys fighting here. One is Mike Anthony, he's got his eyes on, and that man right there, Jay Smooth, who's been apparently trying to get in touch with you to join the Hollywood Clique.
You never know what's going to happen. I'm looking for talent, and everybody wants to be in the Hollywood Clique. If everybody wants to be in the Hollywood Clique, why are you recruiting a guy who's on a losing streak? That makes zero sense. Well, you know what? I can take him to the top, you moron. You understand? I can take him to the top, you idiot.
Mike Anthony is a former Memphis Heritage champion. He's won the Cobra Cup. He's won the Memphis Trios tournament. He's literally done it all here in Memphis Wrestling, but has not won a match since probably December.
And look what I've done to Van Vicious. He's out in Hollywood making flicks right now.
It's July, by the way. The following July.
It don't matter. It don't matter. He's out. You know what? Watch what happens here. Yeah, there you go.
Mike is just beating the tar out of Jay Smooth out here on the floor.
Yeah, get him, Mike.
Big chop. Might have knocked a nipple off, Jimmy.
I love it. I love it. And you know I can take Mike. He can be a big star. I can make him a big star.
Referee is administering a count here. Mike Anthony losing his mind in the camera. Wait a second.
Oh, he's been counted out. Has he been counted out? What?
We've got a winner.
And your winner by countout.
Look at Mike's face.
Jay Smooth.
Jay Smooth has just beat Mike Anthony.
Oh, no. Not again.
By countout.
You're trying to recruit a guy that can't count to 10, Jenny. Shut up. Not again. Get here, Dustin. Come here.
All right. Jimmy Blaylock demanding that I get down here with a microphone. Mike Anthony loses yet again, this time by a count out to Jay Smooth.
Hey, Mike Anthony, you know what? You're losing every match. You have lost against tradies. You lost against everybody here in Memphis Wrestling. I mean, my God, you're the next Freezer Thompson in Memphis Wrestling. You're the next TD Steele in Memphis Wrestling. But look at here, I can make you a star. You understand? You are a winner, Mike Anthony. You are a winner. So I want you to do something right now. Think about this. I want you to be in the Hollywood Clique.
Mike Anthony has really struggled as of late. Now the invitation has been made official. Jimmy Blaylock is asking Mike Anthony to join the Hollywood Clique. Mike, what do you say?
Hey, Mike, come home to the Hollywood Clique.
Home? Jimmy Blaylock opens his arms up wide for a big hug. And there it is, the big hug. Oh my goodness, Pete. Mike Anthony and Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock embrace with a hug, and it looks like Mike Anthony has officially joined the Hollywood Clique
in the Hall of Fame of horrific career decisions.
Fans, don't you dare go away. More on this story as it develops, but the Hollywood Clique just seemingly got stronger. Stay with us.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. This Sunday, July 14th, is Memphis Wrestling XL, featuring Cowboy James Storm, TNA Wrestling star Marti Belle, and K-Toomer battles Aaron Roberts. Save $5 with the code XL at checkout. Thursday and Friday, July 25th and 26th, don't miss our Memphis Wrestling Kids Camp. Kids ages 5 to 15 can register now. Limited spots remain. Saturday, August 3rd is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's. Watch WWE SummerSlam with us. It's free. Sunday, August 4th, don't miss Memphis Wrestling live at the Wrestle Center. Thursday, August 8th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to the Benton County Fair in Camden, Tennessee. Saturday, August 10th, it's Rumble on the Trail, Part 2, benefiting St. Jude, featuring Tommy Dreamer. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and Pete, I don't think there's anybody more shocked than myself at what just transpired before the break. The genetic nightmare, the self-made savage, former Memphis Heritage champion Mike Anthony has officially joined the Hollywood Clique.
Turning your career over to Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock and the Hollywood Clique is pretty much career suicide. I mean, we've seen members go out of the Hollywood Clique and have become better since leaving the Hollywood Clique. And oh, by the way, I need to shower because that big dude was leaning his forearm on my head.
Well, thank you for not giving him a seat or scooting over for him. But also,
I don't back down to him.
Last week, things really heated up when the GunShow made his return to Memphis Wrestling and said, hey, you don't want to be friends, K-Toomer? That's totally cool with me. There was a lot more said than that. Check it out. Congratulations on another big victory, but we've got bigger things to talk about because just several weeks back, the Memphis Heritage champion, who we thought was your buddy, said thanks, but no thanks. He doesn't need you getting involved in his business, and he doesn't need you watching his back.
That's fine, KT. You don't want me watching your back? That's cool. I really didn't want to, but the odds were against you. And you got something that belongs to me. So Dustin, tell him because of his thanks but no thanks, That's fine. I won't watch her back anymore, but I'm coming for my title.
Welcome back to ringside. You saw it last week, the GunShow victorious, but then also says he's the next one in line for the Memphis Heritage Championship. But today, there's a huge main event. K-Toomer, the big main, defends the Memphis Heritage title against the red-hot Denzel Rollins, but also the GunShow, who we will scoot over for. He's going to help call the action.
We will give a seat to the GunShow. We did not to Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock, thank goodness.
I want to give a quick update on Mackenzie Morgan. Of course, she suffered a severe concussion at the hands of this monster of a woman who came out several weeks back. But we do have an update, of course, concussion, and Mackenzie Morgan will be here in the Wrestle Center next week.
Great news.
Women's division action coming up.
The following match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, it's Nixie XS.
Nixie XS in singles competition here today. And we've seen her previously scouting talent for some sort of reason. Maybe we'll get a little word about that here in just a bit. Nixie XS up next.
And her opponent, it's Just Jody.
Just Jody has slowly become a fan favorite here. Showed up, had a little bit of a chip on her shoulder, got a couple of matches under her belt. Now she's feeling as confident as ever, and she's in singles competition here today against Nixie XS.
Really an opportunity now with MKZ going to need some time, probably heal from that concussion. So there are a lot of talented women here in Memphis Championship Wrestling that'll be angling for a title shot at some point.
Absolutely, and a concussion is nothing to play with. Of course, we've heard all about the concussion protocols in other sports. It's no different here in Memphis Wrestling. The health and safety of the competitors comes first, and Mackenzie Morgan is not cleared to compete. We don't know when she will be cleared to compete, but she will be here next week to talk to us all about it. Meanwhile, big suplex.
Wow.
She is some kind of fired up here today.
Clothesline into the turnbuckle and playing to the crowd one more time. Oh.
Handful of ponytail. Jerks Just Jody right down on the back of her head, and that does not surprise me coming from Nixie XS. Of course, you can see Nixie all across the United States. Might even see her in the war room, in the draft room on SmackDown with Nick Aldis. Then we saw her scouting talent out here with a notepad, taking notes. Still don't know what the heck that was all about. But now she's having her way with Just Jody.
But very, very casual with her offense.
Too casual if you ask me, but it seems to be working right now. Just Jody is in rough shape. Fans still to come today, Reverend Ash Taylor, along with the Righteous Path. Also tag team titles on the line. Too Cool 2 finally get their opportunity at Sir Matthew and Lord Gaston. There's a cover. Near fall there, and plus a big main event with K-Toomer defending against Denzel Rollins. And I think the story there is the GunShow will be on the lookout. Just Jody trying to fight back here.
Well, she survived that bulldog. Now eats
what a shot.
Forearm smash into the ropes. Whoop, Nixie SX with a miss.
There's a duck. Big kick right to the ribs. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a winner.
And your winner, Nixie XS.
Let's take a look back at the action on Instant Replay, brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live this Sunday. Join us at the Wrestle Center. It's Memphis Wrestling XL, featuring AEW and WWE superstar Parker Boudreaux, and from TNA Wrestling, Marti Belle. And I think she's headed to the desk. Congratulations on a big victory. Boy, do we have a lot of questions for you, Nixie XS.
These past few weeks, I have been studying my competition here at Memphis. Well, your so-called champion, Mackenzie Morgan, only gives an open challenge when I'm not there. Huh? And now she has a headache and she couldn't show up today.
Wait just a second. It's a severe concussion, not a headache, Nixie. Have a little respect.
Boo-hoo, she hurts so bad. Well, how's this for an open challenge, Mackenzie? Next time I'm here, me, you, I'll write the contract.
Nixie XS says she's got a contract from Mackenzie Morgan. She's not cleared to compete, but big victory here today, and Mackenzie Morgan will be here next week. Fans, stick around. More Memphis Wrestling on the other side.
So this is it. Memphis history, or history comes to die. See, Memphis that I know is full of greats like Jerry Lawler, Bill Dundee, Brian Christopher, great Memphis icons. And I look around here and I see things like this that make me absolutely sick. Big John Dalton, you're the face of Memphis Wrestling. But you're nothing like those greats. Big John Dalton, next week, I'm gonna teach you what it means to be great. I'm Kirk Swiss, and I approve this message.
Hey kids, Coach Big John Dalton here, and I'm personally inviting you Thursday and Friday, July 25th and 26th to Memphis Wrestling Kids Camp, but there's only limited spots available, so go register now at memphiswrestling.tv. Hope to see you there.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with creamy queso wraps and more. Take that, they. The Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
Comics, Kapow Comics! It's the place for comic books, retro games, classic memorabilia, and more. Kapow Comics, 501-834-5769.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is WWE SummerSlam. Join us Saturday, August 3rd. It's free to watch. Plus, you'll get a free power card. That's Dave & Buster's in Memphis. The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at orionfcu.com.
Thank you, Father. May I have another.
Welcome back to ringside, and unfortunately, joining me at this time, led by Reverend Ash Taylor and this kendo stick, and alongside Brother Bruce, it's the Righteous Path. And Reverend, I don't like the side that I've been seeing from the Righteous Path in the last couple of weeks. Where the heck do you have Morrow chained up to?
That's none of your concern, Mr. Starr. Morrow has his own sins that he has to suffer for, just like the rest of these people in the Wrestle Center. But more importantly, I am here genuinely to apologize, Mr. Starr. I made a mistake. I gave all of you a choice to walk the righteous path. A shepherd does not ask for the sheep to come home, he simply brings them home, Mr. Starr.
Well, I have no idea what that means, but Brother Bruce is in singles competition, and it's coming up next. Bell rings, and we are underway. This is CJ Money getting an opportunity with Brother Bruce, and I do not like what I've seen from the Righteous Path here lately. From the scene with the fire, where Reverend Ash Taylor was laying a kendo stick and a caning onto his own members of the Righteous Path. Now apparently Morrow is paying for his sins. He's chained up somewhere in the woods, it looked like.
Oh, Brother Bruce, this might be over quickly. It is.
And that's it. We didn't even get to call the action.
And your winner, Brother Bruce!
Brother Bruce with a huge victory over CJ Money. It was our first look at CJ Money, but goodness gracious, that was super fast. Brother Bruce looks more dominant than ever. Whatever Reverend Ash Taylor has up his sleeve seems to have worked here today. But wait a second, Brother Bruce is not finished yet. What is he doing here? Oh my goodness.
No. Reverend Ash Taylor's got the kendo stick.
Just like we saw in the video where Reverend Ash Taylor had a lashing on Brother Bruce and Morrow, and now CJ Money is getting it. That is enough. 2 big shots with that kendo stick, and take a look at his back, would you?
Raising welts on the back of CJ Money.
Goodness. Reverend Ash Taylor's lost his mind, and here comes security to help out CJ. I would steer clear.
And Brother Bruce trying to chase security back, and now Ash Taylor turning the kendo stick on security. Got to get these guys out of here. CJ
oh my
Money.
Goodness, look at that, Pete. Lashes all across the back of CJ Money as Reverend Ash Taylor and Brother Bruce making CJ pay for his sins? Let's take a look back real quick on an instant replay brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. This Sunday at the Wrestle Center, Parker Boudreaux will be here along with Marti, Belle from TNA Wrestling. Fan CJ Money needs some help. Can you believe what's just transpired in front of our very eyes?
Unfortunately, when it comes to Ash Taylor and the Righteous Path, nothing surprises me. They handed me one of these tracks. You're sweating quite a bit. We'll take this.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we had some really good action last week on Memphis Wrestling with the real one, Zoe, squaring off face-to-face with TNA Wrestling Digital Media Champion, AJ Francis. Check it out. That's what you do with that, Pete.
My name is Enzo, and I am a certified G.
Do you know who you're talking to? See, you come out here and you call yourself a certified G. Ask Pioneer City about me, boy. I'm real street certified.
What they need to see you do is get into the ring and defend the TNA Digital Championship against the real one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a fight about to take place here. Hey, Francis and the real one. We're running low on time, ladies and gentlemen. We got the referees and security trying to hold back AJ Francis. Pete, we're running low.
It is an absolute
Hopefully
melee in the middle of the ring.
Signed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and check this out. The real one has the TNA Wrestling digital media title in his possession.
This Sunday, don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live, featuring Cowboy James Storm, TNA Wrestling star Marti, Belle, and more. Reserve your seat at memphiswrestling.tv. Attention parents and kids, get ready for Memphis Wrestling Kids Camp, July 25th and 26th. Register now at memphiswrestling.tv. Thursday, August 8th, Memphis Wrestling is live at the Benton County Fair in Camden, Tennessee. Meet the stars of Memphis Wrestling at 6 p.m. Bell time is 7. Wrestling is free with a paid fair admission. Saturday, August 10th in Pontotoc, Mississippi, it's Rumble on the Trail Part 2, benefiting St. Jude, featuring ECW legend Tommy Dreamer and the first ever Pontotoc Street Fight. Get your tickets today at memphiswrestling.tv. This Sunday, don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live.
Welcome back to ringside. Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica. You are watching Memphis Wrestling, and just a moment ago we saw Reverend Ash Taylor just take a kendo stick to the back of CJ Money and made him pay for his sins?
I have no idea what Ash Taylor is talking about, but that kendo stick, when he wields it, means business.
Also, before the break, we saw Enzo and also AJ Francis at Spats. There was an open challenge. Also, it has been made official. TNA Wrestling and King Cobra have both confirmed that championship match, AJ Francis defends the TNA Wrestling digital media title right here next week against the real one, Zoe.
You talk about barn burners, that's going to be one of them.
Is going to be absolutely off the chain. AJ Francis versus Zoe right here next week for the TNA Wrestling Digital Media Championship. But up next, it's for the Tag Team Championships. Sir Matthew and Lord Gaston defending finally against Too Cool 2. Check it out. Joining me at this time is the #1 contenders to the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles. What in the hell is this?
Yo, 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 yo.
And that's the business, dog!
Yo! And let me tell you something, Dustin Starr. I found something out last week when Matt Williams pinned me in the middle of that ring. Clean. A 1, a 2, a 2 cool 2, 3.
That's not exactly what happened, and you guys know it just as well as all these people know it. You guys cheated and faked an injury is what you did. And what is up with this mess?
That's the business, dog!
Oh! What I found out, Dustin Starr, is I found out that Matt Williams is a better wrestler than me. I found out he's a better man than me. And I've been told he's a better lover than me.
And that's the business, dog!
Oh, I am Tim Grand, and I am going to relinquish our title shot. I want no part of the tag team champions. They emasculated me. They made me a sad man. And now I'm going to go home and just spend time with my son. One-on-one, dog.
The following is a tag team bout set for one fall, and it is for the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championship!
Oh, yeah.
Introducing first the challengers, it is the team of Tim Grind and Flex. Too Cool 2.
Too Cool 2 with their sights set on the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Championships. You gotta know they're feeling a certain kind of way after what Matt and Gaston did last week, playing spoof, playing dress up, if you will.
Yeah, their train went off the tracks pretty early last week. I wonder how they're going to show up. Are they going to show up with their regular ring attire, or are they going to try to impersonate?
And introducing next, their opponents. They are the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Wait a second, Pete. Wait.
Sir Matthew.
They're shaking their heads. They don't want to come out.
They're saying no. Oh, wait just a second. What the hell is this? You guys can't be out here like that. What are you doing?
I thought I'd seen it all, but this is ridiculous.
What did Gaston just yell? Where are your gear? Somebody took your gear? I wonder who that could have been. Somebody took their gear and they've got nothing to wrestle in, but we have a tag team title match scheduled right now. Oh, and they're cornered. Watch out, Pete. It could get a little crazy around here.
Right in front of the commentary position.
Are they in their underwear?
That's all they got.
Whoa, wait a second. Took the tag team titles. What the hell are they wearing? Do they have each other's faces on their underwear?
Oh my.
You gotta be kidding me. Are they gonna wrestle in this? Meanwhile, here comes Too Cool 2, and they do have the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles in their possession. Sir Matthew and Lord Gaston are running.
Oh.
Tim Grind almost had him there.
I think Tim Grind was going for the atomic wedgie.
Look at this. I'm pretty much speechless here. One would have to assume that Too Cool 2 have taken the gear as payback for what Sir Matthew and Lord Gaston did last week. Fans are letting them hear it too, and look at this in the center of the ring. Flex and Tim Grind with those Memphis Wrestling Tag Team titles in their possession. Get in there and defend the titles, guys. Hey, where you going? Inside the ring, Too Cool 2 hoisting the titles up high. Is this something that we're going to see in the near future? Will we have new tag team champions? Will that match ever happen, Pete?
Well, we had a match. It was signed, and it hasn't happened.
Fans are chanting Too Cool 2. Ladies and gentlemen, that could be the new Memphis Wrestling Tag Team champions, but it won't be today. I'm sure King Cobra and Michael will fix this. And speaking of King Cobra and Michael, we caught up with them just a little bit earlier today. Check it out.
Relax, Michael.
Come on, I'm thirsty.
All right. So,
Did you talk to TNA?
yes, I cleared everything with TNA. We got everything signed. Everybody signed off on it. Hey, we're good to go on that match.
Man, Digital Media Championship, AJ Francis,
It's
Enzo,
big.
that's
It's big.
huge.
All right, then.
Man, I can't believe it. That's going to be Memphis wrestling history.
Thank you.
I tell you what, though, we can't just worry about that. What about this week?
Hey, we're going to take it one day at a time.
Yeah. Man, I tell you what, GunShow out there at ringside with K-Toomer?
It's going to be, we're going to make it happen.
Man, we'll see.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. This Sunday, July 14th, is Memphis Wrestling XL, featuring Cowboy James Storm, TNA Wrestling star Marti Belle, and K-Toomer battles Aaron Roberts. Save $5 with the code XL at checkout. Thursday and Friday, July 25th and 26th, don't miss our Memphis Wrestling Kids Camp. Kids ages 5 to 15 can register now. Limited spots remain. Saturday, August 3rd is our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's. Watch WWE SummerSlam with us. It's free. Sunday, August 4th, don't miss Memphis Wrestling live at the Wrestle Center. Thursday, August 8th, Memphis Wrestling is coming to the Benton County Fair in Camden, Tennessee. Saturday, August 10th, it's Rumble on the Trail, Part 2, benefiting St. Jude, featuring Tommy Dreamer. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv. Comics, Kapow Comics! It's the place for comic books, retro games, classic memorabilia, and more. Kapow Comics, 501-834-5769.
The Memphis Heritage Champion, who we thought was your buddy, said thanks, but no thanks. He doesn't need you getting involved in his business, and he doesn't need you watching.
You don't want me watching your back? That's cool. I really didn't want to, but the odds were against you. And you got something that belongs to me. I won't watch your back anymore. but I'm coming for my title.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. It is main event time, and the Gun Show's joining us here at commentary. He was invited. Have a seat, Gun Show. Big main event coming up here in just a moment. K-Toomer, the master of Fat Jitsu, the Memphis Heritage Champion, defending against the red-hot Denzel Rollins. And of course, the Gun Show appears to be next in line for that Memphis Heritage title opportunity. Gun Show puts the headset on. Welcome, Gun Show.
What's up, brother?
Nobody's louder than me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, it's Denzel Rollins.
Denzel Rollins has been red hot as of late. Big winning streak. And it all started with his first victory over Mike Anthony in surprising fashion. Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica alongside the Gun Show, who's here to call the action in the main event.
And his opponent, weighing at 387 pounds from Little Rock, Arkansas, he is the Memphis Wrestling Heritage Champion. It's K-Toomer.
I'm just here to watch.
K-Toomer says not to get involved, just like he said a couple of weeks back on Memphis Wrestling. He says he doesn't want you to be partners. He doesn't need you to watch his back, Gun Show. He says you guys have bigger business, and I agree, but still, what are you supposed to do when one of a man you respect needs the help?
I mean, I don't know where he's coming from, but I'm just trying to help him. But I mean, that's fine.
It's all about the championship gold. And these two men are both absolutely on fire as Gun Show gets a good look at the Memphis Heritage Championship that he's won on 2 separate occasions and looks to make it a third. Here we go. Bell rings and we are underway. Main event here on Memphis Wrestling.
Denzel going with a kick early. Makes no impression on the big man.
Denzel Rollins definitely has educated feet.
Yeah, Denzel's got to watch his feet.
So does the master of Fat Jitsu. He'll kick you in the face. Don't let 387 pounds fool you. The big man knows Fat Jitsu.
He can move.
Gun Show, you did lose the Memphis Heritage title to K-Toomer in a very strange fashion. But it is what it is. He's the champ, and here you are. Looks like you're going to get the next opportunity, so to speak.
I mean,
here scouting the talent, perhaps?
He did beat me. I was prepared for somebody else, but he played his cards right.
Oh, my goodness.
See
what
how quick he is with
a
that?
Spinning round kick right to the back of the head of Denzel Rollins. Once again, Dustin Starr, Pete Pranica, and the Gun Show sitting here with the Memphis Heritage title, calling the action. And Gun Show, I know you're chomping at the bit to win that title back.
It's coming. There's
What a
Denzel.
kick, and down goes the big man. 1 count, says senior official David Knight, and look at Denzel backing up. He's a little shocked.
Come on, Denzel, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, Denzel gave him his best shot. Knee
Knee
pad
pad
coming down.
This could be the Terminator.
Oh!
And it is!
And he nailed it. But K-Toomer's right on the ring apron. He can grab the ropes, as he does.
Smart.
Wait just a second here. Who is this? We've got company. The 420-pound Aaron Roberts.
What are y'all doing out here?
Along with Justin Case, posted up next to the Gun
No
Show.
reason for y'all to be out here. We out here for this.
Meanwhile, big knee right to the face of K-Toomer.
Denzel Rollins pushes Toomer back into the ring. Meanwhile,
if I wasn't
Aaron
nervous
Robertson-
before, I'm definitely nervous now,
No.
Pete. There's a
Yeah.
lot of beef around here, and none of them like each other.
A lot of beef and a lot of bad intentions.
Denzel, meanwhile, inside the ring, he's on the offense, has the upper hand here.
Going for the title.
What a Toomer cutter out of midair!
Where you going, Aaron? What's that supposed to mean?
Big shining Toomer. That could do it. Aaron Roberts is still down here staring. And that's
That's
it.
it.
And now A-Rob hits the ring. Now, GunShow, you heard what K-Toomer said. He doesn't need your help, and it looks like that Aaron Roberts is taking advantage of that situation. The fans are all looking here at the desk, but look at there, K-Toomer handling himself.
Thanks, but no thanks, right?
Or maybe not, as he's crushed right in the corner. Here comes Aaron Roberts, once again the problem child.
Toomer has retained the championship.
GunShow, what are you gonna do? Aaron Roberts is about to absolutely crush K-Toomer with a problem bomb. But Toomer said do not get involved. And there it is. Big problem bomb absolutely crushes
He might have told me not to get
K-Toomer.
involved, but this is enough.
GunShow just can't take anymore. He's headed to the ring. Aaron Roberts scatters like a cockroach when the lights come on. K-Toomer said, I do not need your help. Whatever you do, do not get involved. And look, it's what happened. GunShow put in a spot where he has no other choice but to help K-Toomer. Said there's only one reason he would help K-Toomer, and that's to make sure he's 100% when he gets his rematch. And that man right there causing major problems, or should I say, extra large problems.
Crowd picks up the chant. Aaron Roberts staring at the title belt, and Toomer with words for Aaron Roberts.
A lot going on here. We are running low on time as Just In Case picks up the Memphis Heritage Championship. And then causes trouble and gets out of here. Meanwhile, inside the ring, the GunShow and K-Toomer.
Uh-oh, Toomer with a little shove. I know these guys respect each other, but they may not like each other.
GunShow and K-Toomer going face to face. It looks like, ladies and gentlemen, it could get explosive here, but we're all out of time. I am Dustin Starr for Pete Pranica saying, so long, everybody.